Day 3 here at Lake Murray, semifinal Sunday.
Damn.
Plenty more in store like that.
You hit it so close.
With only 50 anglers fishing today at Lake Murray.
Not a big one, but it ain't a little one.
Livesey getting started on the right note. Schooling fish plenty today. Conditions very similar to yesterday.
Weird,
A whole lot less pressure.
And
With
this
only
angle.
50 fishing on semifinal Sunday for the 5th stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series season.
Can I use my second line in?
Watch Lee Livesey yesterday go to work. Be patient, stay persistent, and still survive to make the top 10, sitting in 5th place coming into Day 3. The Minn Kota Bassmaster Elite here at Lake Murray in Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you for joining us this morning on Facebook and YouTube Live before we hit the airwaves on Fox Sports 1 and Bassmaster.com. The state of South Carolina is our host this week. The 5th stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series season takes us to Lake Murray, and we are officially in the second half of the season. Yesterday's weigh-in marked halfway for the Bassmaster Elite Series season. If you haven't caught them yet to make the Bassmaster Classic, you better get on your horse. The rest of Lake Murray, Wheeler, Smith, Champlain, and the St. Lawrence, and that is it. If you're wanting to win Bassmaster Angler of the Year, Rookie of the Year, or make the Bassmaster Classic, and in some cases, stay qualified for the Bassmaster Elite Series. Like we mentioned, just 50 anglers fishing today, 2 different flights. First flight left at 6 o'clock, second flight left a few minutes later. They hold them. Look at the crowd showing up at Dreher Island State Park this morning to watch one of the hometown boys leave the dock in first, another South Carolinian in second. Pretty stacked top 10 heading into Day 3 of competition. Jay Shakir made a big run yesterday, moved into 3rd place. Trey McKinney staying solid in our top 10. 6th, Jordan Lee, after being lower in the standings on Day 1, is 7th, 1 spot behind Trey McKinney. That Progressive Angler of the Year race is going to be tighter than ever still through 5 events. Brock Mosley had a good event here last year and is back in our top 10. Patrick Walters has started fast every day of competition, getting that baseline limit and expounding upon his success and putting a 5-pound lead together after yesterday's weigh-in. You see how our unofficial results stand right now. Patrick Walters still leading by about 5 pounds over Jay Shakir. JT Tompkins is also on the board, trying to move up closer to Walters. Wes Logan jumping into our top 10. John Cruz having a good start. Same with Mike Iaconelli. They have all moved into our unofficial top 10 within the first 45 minutes of fishing here on Day 3. But we have a long day in store for sure. But the first hour and a half, 2 hours of the day is some of the most crucial fishing minutes that you can possibly have. You want to be efficient. You want to get to your starting areas and have them to yourself. You know, Patrick Walters has started close to take off somewhat each day of competition. You see him this morning in a little different spot than he started yesterday, but he has plenty of places to choose from at Lake Murray. And like we said yesterday, got started quickly. Dealing with a few things here at Lake Murray. If you've never been to Lake Murray in South Carolina, blueback herring is the predominant forage that these largemouth bass feed on. It makes them act differently. You kind of get this time of the year, the end of the bass spawn, the shad spawn, and the blueback herring spawn. Some of these elongated points, high spots as well.
Oh my.
Hard clay points, maybe some shell and rock, places that these blueback herring will pull up on shallower to spawn. It has been a place that bass have been ambushing them all week long.
5. We just called one time.
We got Walters live.
4 really small ones, my hand's shaking. They're biting this morning, I think, pretty good. Pulled up first 2 spots they were going. They were all small though. Just come to another spot. Definitely better size, and that's the thing. It's like they're biting you, you need to go to areas with necessarily bigger fish. Not more fish, just bigger fish. The area we started on had a bunch of fish, but they were just small ones, so we're getting away from there. Go get around some bigger ones. See if we can call. We just caught one decent one.
Walters already with a limit. He just culled, he said. He's going to try to stay on top and maybe lead this thing wire to wire. You're going to see all the schooling action and more. Going to have to leave you in just a moment, but you can join us on Fox Sports 1 for 4.5 hours today, 8 to 12:30 Eastern time. That's another good one for Patrick Walters. It looks like it should cull at least.
Oh my gosh, it's bigger than I thought.
Good one for Patrick Walters, and he's looking dominant as ever. Once again, fishing close to home, Lake Murray, where he grew up. Fishing in college at the University of South Carolina. Schooling fish on the left, schooling fish on the right. Top water and some of the best visuals of the season.
Orange is good.
That'll be a cull for Patrick Walters. But like we said, we'll join you in just a few minutes. The full crew, Tommy, Z, Dave, and Davey, myself included, we'll all be here live on Fox Sports 1. 8 a.m. Eastern time, the Minn Kota Bassmaster League kicks off Fox Sports 1. A live mix on Bassmaster.com, the international feed as well. We will see you there. Day 3